I'd just like to start with some general comments on the game tonight.
Yeah, it was a great game. Tough to come out on the downside of it, obviously, but we're proud of how our guys competed and the poise they showed under pressure down the stretch. Not just this game, but throughout the playoffs. But obviously, I'm disappointed in the result.
Questions at this time for Coach Whitehead? Rich.
Just comment on the sea of blue jerseys in this building for you tonight.
Yeah, we really gave our team a lift. It really, many times last night, tonight, it really felt like a home game. Sometimes we were really inspired by the turnout from our Maine fans, and really gave us a lift and a lot of really a big reason why we were able to come back. I think on several occasions tonight, just that inspiration from our fans really meant a lot to us.
Kevin, in front.
Kevin Edelson, EagleAction.com. Coach, can you talk about the way your team was able to respond? I think 3 times you guys scored a goal within a minute or so after KC scored.
Yeah, no, it's certainly that's a good sign anytime you can bounce back after a goal against. So there certainly wasn't any quit in our team, and we're very proud of how our guys competed and how they fought right to the last whistle tonight.
We're going to open up the questions for Tanner. Tim?
Tim Rosenthal, Inside Hockey. Tanner, when you guys tied the game at 6-6 going into the locker room, what's the atmosphere in the locker room like going into the overtime period? Was it a little upbeat, or was it still focusing on the task at hand? What was it?
We were really excited. It was our goal to make it a 1-goal game, something like that. But halfway through that intermission, we refocused. We knew it was going to be a hard-fought battle, and we were ready to go.
Brian?
Brian O'Connor, ESPN.com. Tanner, I know it's still pretty raw, but you guys had a great run. Is that something, being a junior and a captain, is that something you can build on?
Yeah, I think so. We definitely want to build on that. I think last year we had a late spurt as well against BU, and I think we built off that this year. So we made it that much further this year. So the guys returning definitely want to make it back. Because it stings real bad. So we want to be back here next year.
More questions for the student athletes? Nancy?
Nancy Maripers for All Boston Globe. I was just wondering if you could talk, Tanner, about your contribution from your goaltender. He came into a very difficult situation, and I noticed you guys all, made an extra special time to go over and talk to him after the game.
Yeah, he's had an up and down career here. He's really battled hard, backing up, Bishop at first, and then, Scotty coming in as freshman, and he took that really well. In practice and stuff, he's always working hard, and we were confident in him coming into the playoffs, and he stepped up huge for us. We're really proud of him, but we had no doubt in our mind he was able to do that.
Rachel?
Rachel Lindsay from the Portland Press Herald. How would you describe the playoff run as a whole, from the end of the regular season series against UMass to this point?
I think it was just no quit. This team we found ways to win. We battled back from a lot of deficits in that game 3 at home. We were down a goal, and then we scored to tie it up, and then we were down again, scored to tie it up again. So we were down, and then we won an OT, and then tonight I think goes to show the way we battled through adversity and just kept coming back, and we were hanging around. The guys just battled so hard for each other, and we just wouldn't quit.
More questions for the student athletes? Dave?
Dave Hendrickson, U.S. College Hockey Online. Joey, can you just talk about how the way that this team kept coming back after it got knocked down was maybe much like a lot of the season has gone for you?
Yeah, well, we always knew, we always found a way to come back and win in games, and we've done that many a time, so we never got out of control, really. We just kept our cool, and, we knew down 2 goals in 5 minutes, one shot and came off from Spencer Abbott, and we knew right when that put in, we knew we could definitely get another one. So,
anything else final for the student athletes? Mike in the back.
Mike Macknick, College Hockey News. The power play in the first period kind of struggled in the second period. You guys really got it going. What changed in the second period?
Just, I think our breakout, we weren't breaking out enough. We weren't getting pucks in deep. We were kind of cutting it, stopping in short towards their blue line and everything. But I think we just had to get pucks deep, get grinded out in the corners, and we went up doing that and being successful with it in the second period.
Andy in the front.
Andy Merriman with Hockey Journal. Joey, if you can kind of elaborate on that a little bit as well. BC's penalty kill was really aggressive and really they came out to meet your defensemen and really kind of moved around a lot. Did that make it difficult to get anything going when you were in the offensive zone on the power play?
Yeah, a little bit. We knew we had to support each other when we knew they were going to be very aggressive. We watched video and everything, and we just knew if we got the puck down low, we have to work it down low first, and then maybe get it up to the top. But we wound up working it down low, grinding it out in the corners, and Goose made a nice pass to Tanner and put it in.
Anything else for the student athletes? Gentlemen, thank you for your time. We will now open up to more questions for Coach Whitehead. Dave?
Tim, I'd like to ask you the same question that I asked the kids, and that, you know, in terms of starting the season tough, and you guys got knocked down a whole lot, had to play without your top goaltender. Just seemed to be that this game almost was like your season in a microcosm, just coming back and coming back and coming back. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I suppose it could be. Yeah, it definitely felt that way this year. We knew we had the makings of something special this year, and we were very determined not to get knocked down, no matter how many times. We were very determined to get back up, I should say, every time we got knocked down, and I'm proud of the guys that they did. You know, early in the season, on and off the ice, and Tanner did an unbelievable job as a captain, along with our seniors, really led by example. You know, they didn't have a letter on their shirt. Jeff Dimon as an assistant captain. I could say it was really a team effort, but we were, as a coaching staff, really impressed with how determined they were not to let things go. We just kept coming back and coming back. So it was a really enjoyable season to coach.
Rachel?
Tim, the fact that your team was within one game, one goal of an automatic bid to the NCAA tournament, what kind of building block is that for the guys coming back next year?
Yeah, it's a very good building block. It's very tough to see that perspective right now, naturally, but we did talk to the team about that after the game. The seniors really left a great legacy with how they finished, and there's no doubt there's a great core coming back of our team, and we're very excited. Just the tough part is we really felt if we were able to get by BC, we felt we'd have as good a shot as anybody to win the national tournament. So that's, a frustrating situation for us now, but not everyone can advance, and it was a great team we played, and we knew how tough it was going to be to play BC. But so that it's bittersweet, but yeah, there's a lot to build on. Certainly, we've got a huge group back that we're very excited about, and most importantly, the culture of the team is back where we want it, and doing things on and off the ice that we want our student athletes to do. So we're very proud of them.
Tim in the front.
Coach, same question I basically asked the players. From a coach's perspective, how's the locker room atmosphere after that tying goal there?
Oh, they're really excited there, but so were we. It was very dramatic. Finish to the third period, and to extend it to OT was exciting, no doubt. And we came out hard in the OT. We missed the net on several shots. Like, we had some opportunities in that first 5 minutes to win it, and at least to get it to the net for a rebound opportunity. We missed the net several times, and looking, we kept saying on the bench every shift, we gotta hit the net with our shots, because we almost like we broke it out for them on those shots. But there was, we certainly didn't hold anything back. That's for sure. The guys left it all out on the ice, and really played with a lot of poise and a lot of composure under pressure. And